Okay, so this is a tutorial of Spent. It is a game about finance. I am probably going to suck at it, but here we go. Urban Ministries of Durham serves over 6,000 people every day, but you never need help, right? Prove it. Accept the challenge. I will. We're gonna find a job. You're running out of money fast. It's time to find a job, any job. Here's what's available. Choose one. So we have second shift warehouse, $9 per hour. Office temp, 9 hours per hour. Or join our team. Restaurant, we don't know what position I'm gonna get. I'm assuming it's gonna be some sort of waiter. I think I'm going to go with the warehouse because I get stable hours and it's the most money. So let's go. Stay healthy. All that lifting and repetitive packing can be brittle on your body. Ooh. We got taxes. So, but in reality, we get a pretty good pay. The Affordable Care Act requires you get health insurance. The good news, your child is covered by the state. The bad, you aren't. Which plan do you want? Okay. This is the hard one. I like to go with the gold plan usually, but we're going to look at our options. Shoot, I don't know what copay is. Please shoot that down in the comments. I'm just gonna go with the gold plan as usual. Or let's try opting out. Okay. If you can't read that, when the penalty for not buying insurance is so low compared to the cost of coverage, it's no surprise that lower income workers like you are opting out altogether. Ooh. So where do we want to live? I think we want to live all the way away from work. We may have to pay extra for gas, but it's worth it. You choose to live farther away from your job, so your rent is lower, but your gas costs are higher. In fact, for every dollar a working family saves on housing, they spend an additional 77 cents on transportation. Your new apartment is too small for your stuff. What do you want to do? I think I'm going to have a yard sale. Let me know if you think that I did the right thing, guys. Drop it down in the comments. You sold a bunch of stuff, but you only made $150. You come out of your house to discover that someone has siphoned the gas from your car. Oh no, and I'm already running late for work. I know I'm streaming, but I am going to ask someone for a ride. Oh no, my grandfather passed away. Memorial service is being held several states away. Well, I love you, Grandpa, but I'm tight on money, so I'm gonna have to skip the memorial. Sorry. Driving with my kid in the back seat when my car slips on a slit of road and slides into a parked car, causing a big dent in the bumper and a broken tail light. Ooh, this is a tough one. I only have $400. This gives me $16, 25, and 50. Drive away. Your mom needs personal medication, but she doesn't have the $100 she needs for it. I have $100, so I'll give it to you this time, Mom. But probably won't get anything like that, guys. Been experiencing some sharp pains in my chest lately, and I have a family history of heart problems. What do I do? Ignore it. That's a dangerous decision. Heart disease is the #1 cause of death for both men and women in the US, killing 1 million people every day or year. Payday. My kids' sneakers are falling apart, and it's time to buy new ones. Name brands are important, but they don't come cheap. You know what? I am going to buy the name brand. My credit card kept me afloat while I was trying to hold on to my house. But even though the house is gone, the balance is not. I gotta pay the minimum. If I continue to pay the minimum, the interest I have to pay means it'll take me almost 17 years to pay off my car. Trying to keep my family afloat is wearing me down. I think I might be depressed. I can talk to a therapist. Even with a sliding scale, it's still $50. And that's just for one session. A friend of a friend needs a place to stay. He's offered me $200 to camp out in my living room. $200, that's a good deal. I will say yes. I read that book. Hey, I got more money. 2 bills are due today. Man, you know what? I talked to that friend, I can pay him both. I'm just gonna buy all these groceries, cause I know I have enough for them. Beep, 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 beep. Almost 15% of American households had a hard time getting enough to eat at some point during 2012. Well, it's 2020 now, look, we're in quarantine. My kid has above average in language skills, but is also struggling in math. We got enough to get a tutor. And it's payday. 2 bills are due today. We got enough to pay both. Look at how good I'm doing at this. Hey, no mean to brag. Well, I don't have enough here. This is where this comes in. I'm gonna use a payday loan. And I'm gonna donate some plasma. And I'm gonna break my kid's piggy bank. How mean of me. And I'm gonna use some numbing gel. 1 in 4 Americans doesn't have dental insurance, and without coverage, putting it off basic care means emergency surgery that's twice as expensive. On the way to drop my kid off to school, something blew in my car. I don't know what's wrong, but it can't be good. I'm gonna leave it and take the bus and let's see what happens. Kid had a friend over when they heard the sound of an ice cream truck and they both ran over. I gotta say no because I gotta fix that too. I gotta pay the money so I can keep my job. I don't know. Bank fees or overdraft charges overwhelmingly impact the low income groups, which is why many skip the bank altogether in favor of check chasing services. The flu, or should I say the coronavirus, has been going around and it just hits your house. My kid's wearing a fever and has it chills, but I'm supposed to be at work. I'll be the bad parent and leave him home at work. Now I know why a recent study found that parents in Baltimore, Maryland, that's right, Baltimore, Maryland, were more likely to leave a sick child home all day than parents in Honduras. Yay, it's payday. Am I gonna be able to fix this tooth by the end? We got 30 days and we got a hurt tooth. I've been working several hours and I'm starving, but I forgot my lunch. I'm gonna buy a burger from the dollar menu. Might not be the healthiest, but hey, who says low income workers are overweight? It may be bad for you, but it still is cheap. Perhaps that's why low income workers like you are more likely to be overweight. Yeah, who says that? My college degree isn't helping me right now, but I still gotta pay my loans. I just got a bill for $250. Um, we're in a dilemma right now, so I'm just going to ignore it. Neighbor's mowing, and he's offered to pay $50 to help, but they reserved the truck during the time my kid will be starring in a school play. I'm gonna take the job. You know what? So what that I missed the play? Mom can go. Income level qualifies me for food stamps. Apply. The good news is I'm approved for benefits. The bad news, they don't begin until next month. We'll shoot for that. My kid's been identified as gifted and invited to the school's gifted program. The materials for the course cost $50. We are going to apply for a scholarship here. To get the scholarship, I have to meet with a counselor in person, which will cost half a day of work. And earn me a job like, well, good thing, I'm almost to the end of the game. I'm sorry I wasn't speeding, but the cop who gave me a ticket disagrees. I am going to pay it off. Life throws curveballs, so does a kid on my block. He sat at my window and my landlord insists you pay $100 to fix it. I'm gonna get legal help. I spend the whole day at the free legal clinic only to find that there's a 3 month waiting list. I'm stuck paying the money. That was it, guys. I'm left with $26 and one job strike.